Hello and welcome back to Brazili Interactive Podcast. My name is Akanksha Das and I'm a content marketer at Brazili. In our last podcast, we talked about something that's always a point of discussion in marketing and sales conference rooms, lead nurturing. Today, we're going to touch base with the best and the most effective form of marketing, inbound marketing. And this episode is called Inbound Marketing 101. With me is Vijay Sharma, who heads our product marketing department. Hi Vijay, glad you could join in today.
Hey Akanksha, glad to be here.
Alright, let's get to it then. So I stumbled upon this quote by Brian Clark. These days, people want to learn before they buy, be educated instead of pitched. And I couldn't agree more. Our customers these days are smarter and more informed than ever. They don't want to be sold to. They want to know why you're better than your competitors for something that they already have a need for. The trick is to know the what, the when, and the how of the sweet spot that would make people engage with your brand, even if they don't immediately buy.
Yeah, and if done right, it can work wonders for B2B marketers. In our increasingly digital landscape, where personalization is a thing of the past, prospects or customers expect a hyper-personalized approach. They do not want to be translated into transactions, but relationships.
Absolutely. And you can't just do inbound marketing. You've got to ace inbound marketing. So first things first, you've got to cut ties with cold calling and cold emailing and adopt inbound marketing. So today, Vijay and I are going to tell you just how you can create a flawless inbound marketing strategy in as few words as possible.
So, what is inbound marketing? The art of charming, engaging, bowling over your customers through relevant content that resonates most with them is what inbound marketing is all about. Sounds simple, right?
How we wish. This content that Vijay is talking about could be blogs, infographics, vlogs, white papers, e-newsletters, SEO, ebooks, or podcasts like this one. The charm, engage, bowl over methodology creates delightful experiences, it builds trust, and grows business. What do you think, Vijay?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. HubSpot defines inbound marketing as sharing is caring, and inbound is about creating and sharing content with the world. Now, by creating content specifically designed to appeal to your dream customers, inbound attracts qualified prospects to your business and keeps them coming back for more.
Thanks for quoting that, Vijay. This is the exact reason why many digital marketers are more partial to the complexity of inbound marketing than the simplicity of outbound marketing. Now layer this methodology on top of the inbuilt marketing functionalities of your marketing automation tool and voila, you'd witness a prospect turn into a customer and then an advocate for your brand.
Let's talk about how inbound marketing is different from outbound marketing and how it is better. But before we touch base on the battle of inbound versus outbound, let's just understand what outbound marketing is. Now, outbound is a more traditional marketing method, primitive even. By that, what I mean is direct paper mail, TV advertisements, cold calling, traditional advertisements, radio ads, telemarketing, buying attention, and sales flyers that, more often than not, are misconstrued as spam.
Even our hearts are in the right place while we're trying to push our marketing message out to our target audience. Outbound marketing does not always yield the kind of results that we hope for. The intent of inbound marketing, on the other hand, is to draw prospects in and engage them with your brand.
Yes, and outbound marketing is interruption based, with people having little to no choice in the matter. On the contrary, inbound marketing is permission based, with people having a say in the kind of communication that they would like to receive. See where I'm going with this? In a world where we would much rather order food in through an app so that we don't have to talk to a human being by calling a restaurant, would we even want a brand to tell us that we are interested in their product or service?
Oh no, we won't. Outbound is like shooting in the dark with 1,000 bullets all at once, hoping it'll hit some target or the other. Inbound is like planning an Ocean's 11 heist with a specific target for which you craft a strategy, you nurture it, and then make it fall hook, line, and sinker with all the positive intentions that go in a marketer's head, of course.
And in no way does this mean that inbound marketing is going to cast outbound marketing away. It is actually meant to augment and accessorize outbound marketing. The sooner you realize that inbound and outbound aren't arch enemies, the better you can focus on either, or better yet, both.
Moving on, let's quickly look at the statistical picture of inbound marketing. Now, content marketing is the quarterback of your inbound marketing game plan. And we looked into data collected by Blue Leads to get a magnified view of the statistical picture of inbound marketing. According to HubSpot, compounding blog posts make up 10% of all blog posts and generate 38% overall traffic. So it's a no-brainer why blog content creation is the second highest priority for companies. According to Demand Gen Report's 2016 Content Preferences Survey, 47% of buyers viewed 3 to 5 pieces of content before engaging with a sales rep.
Right. And video, that's another form of inbound, is now a viral marketing method. Animoto's 2015 online and social video marketing study concluded that 4 times as many consumers would rather watch a video about a product than read about it. This study also concluded that shoppers who view videos are 1.18 times more likely to purchase than non-viewers. Last year, marketing profs found out that 56% of B2B marketers use YouTube to distribute content.
The next component is podcasting. This is extremely popular and effective these days because your audience can grasp your content even while getting a cup of coffee to go. In their 2018 Infinite Dial survey, Edison Research found out that 26%, which is approximately 73 million, so 26% of Americans listen to a podcast in the last month, and that is why 11% of marketers plan to add podcasting to their marketing efforts in the next 12 months. And HubSpot discovered this in their 2018 State of Inbound report.
So next up is SEO. Contrary to what anti-SEO marketers are saying, SEO is not medieval and is here to stay. According to Internet Live Stats' data, Google now processes over 40,000 search queries every second on an average, which equals over 3.5 billion daily searches and a 1.2 trillion searches per year worldwide. Google said that backlinks are among the top 3 ranking signals.
Social media marketing is also not going to go anywhere. Observing your prospects' social media behavioral pattern can help you enormously to charm, engage, and close a deal. According to Social Media Examiner, the top benefits of social media marketing include increased exposure, which is let's say 87%, increased traffic, 78%, and generate leads, 64%. They also found out that 94% of marketers use Facebook and 72% of them run Facebook ads.
So Kanksha, moving on, let's now talk about how you can become an inbound marketing wizard. In the words of Jordan Belfort, if you give people a good enough why, they will always figure out the how. Such is the magic of a perfectly crafted inbound marketing strategy by a brand that we either love or grow to love. There are essentially 6 steps for a flawless inbound marketing strategy. Akanksha, care to venture the first one?
Absolutely. The first one is meticulous persona definition. It's essential to get a clear understanding of what charms your prospects into giving you their undivided attention. Clear and explicit persona definition can get you halfway there. Personas focus on the needs, the interests, and challenges of your target audience so that your campaign content is more specific and relatable.
So the second one is pertinent content creation. So once you're done with persona definition, you would surely know your audience better to determine the kind of content that would attract them to your website. These could be blog posts, ebooks, white papers, webinars, podcasts, vlogs, what have you. You may feel that you're in the midst of Darwin's survival of the fittest kind of a pickle, but if you define your personas right, your content catching your prospects' attention is highly plausible.
Yeah, and the next one is unimpaired lead nurture program setup. Marketing automation has blessed our lives with a fantastic functionality called lead nurture programs. If you manage to build seamless lead nurture workflows that promote your content via email marketing, it eases the burden on sales folks as they receive warmer leads and they can save their aggressive streak for new acquisitions. It works in favor of both the prospects and the sales team since it eliminates cold calling and incorporates contextual marketing.
So Kanksha, then comes impeccable search engine optimization.
Right.
Day in and day out, marketers hear that content is king. But what good is it without a search engine optimization strategy? You would definitely want this content to be found organically as well. SEO attracts your prospect for you. Through SEO models, you're able to capture a large amount of traffic across the incessant plethora of relevant keywords.
And the last step is error-free analytics reporting. Eliminating assumptions is where the beauty of measuring and analyzing your inbound campaign lies. It seems like a daunting task, but once you get the hang of it, you won't let it go. It helps you measure every inch of your marketing funnel, be it top of the funnel marketing activities like SEO, blogging, social media, or middle of the funnel activities like email marketing and lead nurturing. Determine the tools that you'd like to use to report the progress of these metrics and the success of your KPIs and make informed and intelligible decisions for future spend and effort.
So Akanksha, now that we are at the end of this episode, I would like to conclude by saying that it is imperative to know that the customer is, in fact, at the center of inbound marketing. You've got to take a leap of faith in the fact that what is best for the customer is ultimately best for you.
Exactly. And use inbound marketing to its maximum potential to translate your customer equations into relationships and not transactions. Now go ahead, get started on your inbound marketing strategy to charm, pitch, sell, bowl over your customers. So do you want to become an inbound marketing rock star? Fret not, Grizzly Interactive will make you one. You could reach us at www.grizzly.com or info@grizzly.com. And Vijay, thank you again for joining in today. It was an absolute pleasure.
Well, just as much as it was mine, thank you again for having me, Akanksha.
You're very welcome. And to all our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in today. And please let us know your questions via comments. For now, this is Akanksha along with Vijay signing off. Be sure to stay tuned for our next podcast on another interesting insight around marketing. Until next time, ciao.
Ciao.